Yeah, this dude was most definitely a problem. Kada Scott, the young lady that's missing. This him right here, y'all, in another video that went viral of him stalking another lady, jumping over her back fence looking through her window and shit. This dude should have been unalive like a motherfucker, y'all. Facts, y'all. We got to start dealing with these motherfuckers in the community, y'all. We can't allow these motherfuckers to roam around in our community, y'all. This dude should have been unalive like a motherfucker, man. In Philly, too, where the crime statistics is high. And them young G's on the street ain't unalive this nigga. He lucky, but they gonna deal when he most definitely locked up. They gonna deal with this nigga, man. Deal with this nigga, y'all. Deal with him. Let's break some news, y'all.
Good evening, Jackie. Police say this video is very important. Now, what the district attorney's office is trying to prove is that there is a pattern of violence in King's behavior. A viral video circulating on social media is giving us a new look at the man accused of kidnapping 23-year-old Kada Scott, who has now been missing for nearly 2 weeks. The Philadelphia District Attorney's Office confirms the cell phone video shows 21-year-old Keon King outside the home of a woman he's accused of kidnapping and assaulting earlier this year.
What we're seeing and what we continue to see is a clear pattern of violence of this type of behavior.
Investigators say the woman who recorded the video is heard warning someone inside the home to call police while pleading with King to leave. King, dressed in a black hooded jacket, is seen hopping the backyard fence, then peering into the home through a window. Officials say he attempted to get
right through the
inside
window
multiple
with that
times.
shit.
According to investigators, this video was
Right
recorded
in his
about an
face,
hour
man.
before that woman was kidnapped.
Window like
Ultimately, when the complaining witness and eyewitness on that case stepped out of the property later that day is when the kidnapping occurred, and he grabbed the victim, put her in the car, and drove away and assaulted her.
Prosecutors also say children were present during the incident.
There were definitely children in the house when that happened, and the information we have is also that his 2-year-old was in the car when the kidnapping occurred.
The original kidnapping charge was withdrawn.
This nigga needs to be unalive like a motherfucker, y'all. Fuck
but
that.
following the investigation
We gotta start
into
dealing
Kada
with these
Scott's
niggas in our
disappearance,
community,
those
y'all.
charges have now
Fuck
been
that.
refiled. Scott disappeared on October 4th. On Tuesday, King turned himself in. The next day, police canvassed an abandoned school in Germantown, recovering evidence linked to Scott. Just hours later, King's car was found abandoned at an apartment complex in East Falls. That car is now considered a critical piece of evidence in the investigation into her disappearance.
Sad, man.
Officials say their focus is still
if I was her family member, man, I'd get locked up just to unalive that motherfucker myself, man.
Scott home. So any information
if I was a security guard working in that motherfucking prison, I'd unalive that motherfucker my damn self.
They're asking people to simply call 911. In Center City, Shaira Arias, NBC 10 News.